Good evening to all of you. In this class, I will explain the dynamic method dispatch. The dynamic method dispatch, it is also called as the runtime polymorphism. The dynamic method dispatch is also called as the runtime polymorphism. It is a mechanism in the Java where a method called to an overridden method, it is resolved at the runtime, not at the compile time. Its meaning is like this one. There is a superclass. From the superclass, we have created the child class here. From the superclass we have created the child class here. Whenever the superclass and the subclass, when both contains the same methods, which method can be invoked here. This can be decided during the execution of the program by the JVM. This methodology is called as a dynamic method dispatch. This at the runtime, whether we have to invoke superclass method or the subclass method here, that will be decided at the runtime. That's why this is called as the runtime polymorphism. It is working with the method overriding. Always the dynamic method dispatch is working with the method overriding. And see this one here, the method that gets executed depends upon the object being referred to, not the reference type. Okay. Whatever the object it is referring to, that one here, that corresponding method will be invoked. It is implemented through the superclass reference. A superclass reference can refer to the object of its subclass here. Okay. This is the superclass here. Just we are creating only the superclass reference variable only. But whatever the object is pointing at the subclass here, the corresponding method can be executed. Right. See this one here. I give the simple example here. Class animal. The animal is a superclass which is having a method void sound. System.out.println animal makes a sound. Here the class animal is the superclass or the parent class or the base class. It contains a method. The method name is a sound here. The sound method contains a line here. System.out.animal makes sound here. Class dog extends animal. Means we are creating the child class dog by using the parent class animal here. By using the parent class animal, we are creating the child class dog here. Means now we are overriding a method here. Void sound. System.out.println dog barks. Its meaning is that we are creating the sound method again in the dog class here. The child class also contains the sound method. The parent class also contains sound method here. Let's come to this one. Class or cat extends the animal. We are creating another child class. The class name is the cat here, which is overriding the method. That method is called as sound method here. System.out.println cat mouse here. Means its meaning is the dog is the subclass of the animal. The cat is the subclass animal here. This is the animal class. The animal class contains two subclasses. The first class name is the dog class. The first class name is the dog class, and this is the dog class, and this is the cat class here. We are having the two classes, which is the dog as well as the cat here. Here, the main class animal contains the sound function. The subclass dog contains the sound function. The cat class contains the sound function here. Okay, this is called as annotation override. Why? Because we are overriding the parent class method here. Right, come this one here. Public class dynamic method dispatch example here. Animal here. We are creating the reference of the parent class here. Here this is the reference here. Animal here. For this class animal, we are creating a reference variable. Here A is the reference variable. Next, A equals to new dog. For this reference variable, we are attaching the child class here. What is our child class here? Dog here. Whenever there is a dot sound, okay. Whenever there is a dot sound, here we will get the answer as a dog box here. Okay. We are creating only the reference only for this animal. For this animal, we are creating the reference only. The reference name is a here. For this reference, we are attaching this dog here. A equals to new dog. A dot sound. Then this method will be invoked and we'll get the answer as a dog box here. Let's come this one here. For this same reference, we are given the A equals to new cat. Now the A will point to the cat class here. A dot sound. Whenever there is a dot sound, we'll get the answer as a cat mouse here. The output is a cat mouse here. Means just I am creating the reference only. I am creating the reference only. Depending upon the class here, the corresponding method will be invoked. Whenever there is a dot sound, then the dog class sound will be executed. Whenever there is a dot sound in this point of view, the cap class method will be executed. Means depending upon the corresponding object here. If it is a dog object, dog box will be executed. If it is a cat object, then we get the answer as a cat mouse here. Here depending upon the see this one here. Superclass reference to an object of the subclass here. This concept is called as a dynamic method dispatch.